everybody. So today is Father's Day. So ititreat ako ng aking asawa kasi wala pa akong work. Siya dapat ang ititreat ko kasi mabuti nga siya sa mga anak niya at very responsible, diba? So ititreat daw niya ako sa pork. What's that? Pork and knife.
Fork and knife. My favorite breakfast restaurant.
Ititreat daw niya ako for today's video. Sabi ko, sige, iba-vlog ko. Kaya lang kasi ayokong magutom yung mga yung mga subscriber ko kasi, diba? Pagka nakakakita ng pagkain, diba? Lalo na yung nanay ko kasi pag nanonood siya ng mga pagkain, nagugutom siya. Alam mo pa naman, tinitigilan ko pa naman siyang magutom. Kumbaga yung parang matakam ba? Hindi naman sa hindi naman sa ginugutom ko yung nanay ko, no? Natatakam kasi yung nanay ko, kaya pagka natakam yun, magluluto yun at pero ito, sana hindi mo na siya manood, no? Kasi maganda daw yung restaurant na yun. Is it expensive restaurant?
It's just like medium. It's not cheap nor expensive.
Sabi ko nga. Kasi kakakain lang namin kahapon sa Perkins. Nilibre kami ni Nick. Pero ngayon, mag-aalas 12 na, hindi pa kami nag-aalmusal. So, kain muna kami. Medyo maulan dito. Hindi tuloy namin nalinis ang aming garden. Pero mamaya, pagka tumigil, ililinisin namin yung aming garden. Nilalamig ako, kaya ako nakaganti.
Father's Day, and I'm treating myself to this. But it's not just for them, it's also for our Mansoor.
So, guys, kakalas lang namin kumain. Nabusog ako, hindi ko na naubos yung aking dessert. Pagka gantong busog na ako, hindi ko na pinipilit yung katawan ko na ubusin yung pagkain kasi pag pinilit mo, para kang hindi ka na makalakad.
I get to give a review of the food.
Yeah. I said the food is really good, but I didn't finish it because I don't want to be like I can't walk anymore.
Well, that's true too, because I learned that when I'm younger, I go to a buffet, I always eat so much because I always say, oh, I need to eat it so my money is worth it, right?
Yeah,
and when you're done, you're so full, you can't walk, can't do anything, and then you go home, you just sit at home all day, then your whole day is just wasted. So, and then you don't feel good either. So for me, I learned to just eat enough and you should stop. You know? Yeah. Don't eat till you're so full where you're about to puke. That's too much. The point of buffets charging a little bit more money like that, it's not so that you can eat a lot. It's only because they have a lot of variety. You can pick what you want.
What we were talking about earlier?
About health.
Yeah, about health.
And I was just saying it's kind of out of your control. And that is up to God to decide. I mean, eating healthy helps, but there's no promise. If it's your time, it's your time. I know a lot of people who always eat healthy and, you know, they still die early. And I know some people who are in good health. And it seems like there's never anything wrong, you know? They just seem like they're going to live forever. But before you know it, it happens so fast.
We're here?
Yeah. I call Nick. It happens so fast and then they're just gone.
Natutuwa ako sa asawa ko kasi minsan nagbibigay siya ng advice sa akin. Diba tulad niyan? Ako, yung mga nagbibigay lang ng advice sa akin, yung ano, tinatanggap ko. Tulad niyan, magagandang advice nga, diba? Tatawagan niyo man yung pamangkin kasi susunduin namin.
Like I said, I don't spend a lot of time worrying about it, you know. I just try to enjoy life for what it is, and you know, if it's my time, it's my time. If it's not my time, then it's not my time.
Dito po, baby, this is where you live, right? Before?
No, this is Yardley's place. This
Oh,
is,
on the other side. You live there.
I live on the other side.
Oh,
I live on the higher end. This is like a low end.
yeah, because that house, they have a two-bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And this house do have a bedroom. Two-bedroom too.
This apartment is a lot more low end. Yeah, my apartment is better.
Natira siya dati, nung hindi pa siya kumukuha ng bahay, natira siya sa mga apartment, kasama yung ex-wife niya.
But for what they charge, I think they overcharge. It's just too much.
How much?
When I first moved there, it was like
How was your guys' date thing?
good.
Like, we're vlogging.
First started living there, it was like 60,000, and then they raised little by little, and then before I know it, it's going up to 80,000. So that's why
80,000 pesos?
yes, that's why I'm deciding not to live there anymore. That's just too much money for an apartment.
That's so expensive.
That's why Nick wants to move out too, because even though his apartment is a little bit lower in, because when Yardley first moved there, it was only
cheap.
like, I think it was only like 25,000.
It was really cheap.
Yeah, and then now they're going all the way up to almost 50,000.
Wow.
That's just too much money.
Yeah.
They double the price.
It's too much. And they double the price because our president is an asshole.
Hey, we're included that in the video.
It's true. If he ever hears it and he listens to it, he would know. Nobody likes him. Everybody thinks he's an asshole. Because he didn't just ruin our life, he ruined everybody else's lives too. So that's why I said voting for the president is a pretty important thing, because it will affect your life. If you don't care, it will affect your life. When Trump was in office, everything was good. I promise you, it was so good. I bought a car, I bought a house, I had my 401k built up, I had savings in my money, in my account. Like I was telling Nick, I had almost 1 million in there, and now it's gone. Everything's gone. I got nothing to show for it. My property tax went up as well. My mortgage, all my utility bills.
Oh, maybe because of me, it's gone.
Well, that's part of it, but you know, if it wasn't because of inflation and devalue of the dollar and all that stuff, I would still have some money saved up, even if I travel more.
Go, B.
You know, it's all part of that. I just started investing back into my 401k again, only because I had to renegotiate with my work, and then they gave me more money, so then I was able to afford to invest money back in. We're under contract with a new financial investment company, so my company is also matching the investment, so I'm making good money inside my 401k, so that's why I decided to go back and do it. But hopefully things will get better from here on out, you know. Election is coming back up in November, the new election. Hopefully Trump's gonna win, and he's gonna turn things around. But so much damage has been done that it's gonna take years to recover. That's just how bad it is. It took Biden only a few months to destroy everything. Now it's going to take years just to recover. That's like I was telling you, it takes 5 years to save a lot of money, and then it takes only 2 weeks vacation to use all of it. The economy, the country's economy is that fragile. It's very fast to destroy it. But once you destroy it, it takes very, very, very long to recover and fix it.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. But it's not just Biden's fault, you know, it's all the people that are on his team. You know, everybody agreed to do the thing that, like, you know, that they all agree on, so. You know, this will happen. People don't think straight. They think with their feelings. This is what happens. A lot of people think the United States is the best place to live in, and it probably still is, but it's not always easy. You know, if you don't struggle, if you don't work hard, then your life will be no better. And like I said, you probably won't believe it, and most people probably don't believe it because they don't know the United States, but a lot of people here, citizens here, they live paycheck to paycheck too. Everybody lives paycheck to paycheck. Most people don't even have $1,000 saved in their account. That's just kind of the norm. That's like 80% of the people here in the U.S. The other 20% are middle class and upper class and like rich CEO business owners. So they're the only ones who actually don't struggle at all. I'm just gonna go drop off food for Danny and then we'll go home. Dan. Back. I'm gonna go give him a hug too.
Hindi na natin natapos yung vlog natin kahapon kasi maaga kami natulog. Kasi nga may delivery kami sa Michigan. So, ngayon nandito na kami sa Michigan. Nag-deliver na kami. Umuulan naman. Oh, lakas ng ulan mo, no? Oo. Nanaginip ako. Nagising kasi ako sa panaginip ko. Oh my God. Tingnan mo, panibagong tagyawat na naman tayo. Ano, tag dito, yung ex ng ano ko, ng asawa ko, na panaginipan ko. Kasi siguro siya yung nahugot ko kahapon. Yan tuloy. Nabunot ko siya kahapon, di ba? Sa topic natin, no? Kaya na panaginipan ko siya kanina. Oh my God. Makikipagharutan daw din siya sa asawa ko. Sabi ko, ay hindi! Hindi pwede! Ayoko pa naman ang gano'n, no? Yung asawa niya kasi, dati, napanaginipan ko nakikipagharutan nga daw dito kay, ano, sa asawa ko. So, ang nangyari, galit na galit ako sa panaginip ko, diba? Kaya ayoko na nga lang ibunutin, baka mamaya kasi may kapangyarihang hindi natin nakikita, eh. Andito po kami ngayon sa Michigan, nagde-deliver. Naririnig niyo yung ulan. Tulog ako ng tulog dito, kaya lang kasi itong upuan kasi na ito, hindi na gaganon. Nakaganon lang. Kaya yung tulog ko, laging nakaside, nakaganyan. Tuloy ng leg ko. Pero wala ako dala pillow, eh. So, hindi na ako kahapon kasi nga, yung nakatulog ako, umaga ako natulog. Pero ngayon, tulog pa rin ako ng tulog. Ang sarap kasi matulog pagka umuulan, di ba? Maming ka. may mga iba nga eh. Masarap daw magkape pagka umuulan. Di ba? O, tama naman yun. Ay, may kidlat. Natakot ako. Ako, gusto ko, pag umuulan, gusto ko yung view. Yung nasa taas ka ng building, tapos sa loob ka ng bahay nyo. Tulad nung dati kong tirahan dati sa Deca Homes. Ang ganda kasi ng view namin doon. Pagka umuulan, nagkakape ako. Tapos titignan ko yung bintana namin. Diba? Perfect view. Kaya namimiss ko. Kasi dito sa Amerika, ang wala kami second floor. Ang second floor, attic na eh. So, hindi ko siya maganon. Hindi ko siya tag dito. Ba't ba? Ano ba nirereklamo ko? Eh, yung mga iba nga walang bahay, diba? pasalamatan tayo, meron tayong bahay. Hindi naman sa nagre-reclam, sinashare ko lang ba? Hindi ba? Ayun, kumain kami kahapon sa pork and knife. Masarap din naman. Tapos yung yung cake din, masarap din. Dami nga lang tao kasi daming nag-celebrate yata ng Father's Day kahapon. So, kaya nagantay kami ng pila. What happened? Diba? Baby! Oh my God! Oh my God!
The rain is just pouring outside. If you wanted to take a shower, you probably could. That's how much water there is.
Remove the plastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it away. Hopefully the rain will stop by the time we get to our next stop. Or at least slow down.
Kahapon ginupitan ko rin siya. Hindi ko na binidyoan kasi ang gupit lang naman niya. Pinanda yung buhok niya. Nako, dito na nga magpapaalam. Ang dami pa namin gagawin. Hindi pa kami kumakain ng lunch. Anong oras na? Alas 12 naman. So, bye bye guys. Thank you for watching this video. I love you.